How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Mastery. Today, we've got some fun stuff planned. So, first of all, in between episodes, I've done a lot of work. Bunch of different stuff. I smelted up a ton. Working on getting some nickel so we can do this. I make up a whole bunch of this Constantan stuff. I feel like I start every episode so far just saying Constantan. Just kind of weird. But anyway, so that's going to continue smelting up. We got some Invar, we got tons of iron, and we're still sitting pretty good on the EMC. Now, you might have seen that just went up by 32. And I made something. So I was waiting for everything to smelt. So I decided, I should probably push this back one more to make it nice and even. I decided to make a little passive EMC generator. So each cactus is 32 EMC. Not a ton. As you can see, they're growing well. And then that drops into a hopper in the middle, which falls into one of the EMC links. So it'll just passively get us 32 EMC from each one that drops every once in a while. It's nothing crazy, but if I'm just standing around, I might as well be generating some EMC, especially right now. Probably will repurpose this space in the future, but it's a good little start. Okay, so the idea for today, I was looking through different stuff as I was waiting for stuff to get ready and all of that kind of thing. And I think I've had a bit of a change of heart. So this charcoal stuff is great, and it seems to be doing all right for us. But the problem with it is it's pretty... I have to keep grabbing wood, and I could get the EMC links and set up a thing, but there's a much better way of doing it, and that's using lava. So I have the magmatic dynamo and the magma crucible on our to-do list here. The magmatic dynamo takes lava and turns it into energy. And it's like just glass, machine frame, nether bricks, which we can get from smelting netherrack, Invar gear, and a flux coil. Now, if we do this and look at it here, so we take it's netherrack. So 1500 RF plus a netherrack is 500 millibuckets of lava. Okay. And then if we take the magmatic dynamo and take 1,000 millibuckets is 100,000 RF. So it's going to cost us 3,000 RF plus 2 EMC to make 100,000 RF. I feel like that's a pretty darn good return. So that's what we're going to be looking at to start here, and then we're going to start working on this automation. But I figured we'd do that to start so that we can have a solid power source. So we will, I'm probably going to make an underground spot of this. So let's grab some cobblestone, because it's going to be, we'll just make it out of cobble down below here. And we will make a little staircase down. I'm actually going to, here, let's sleep first. And then we'll make a little staircase down. Yeah. So building staircases down is not nearly as sketchy as it is in other versions of this game. Because of this is Quark that does this, which is super handy. And I'm going to put railings on this and everything just to make sure. Oops. One extra. We can kind of use this here to fill this out. Don't really need this dirt here. There we go. We're just going to need to make sure we do light this area up, because it is going to be underneath here. Probably a little less in... Oh, ready? 32 EMC. Look at that. Look at that thing of beauty. Yeah, so it's going to be a little darker just to begin with. So let's just go as far as this cobblestone will take us. and we will upgrade our power. Flip that into cobblestone. Oh, that's as far as that's going to take us, because that's our infinite water source. I can and probably will move that, but for right now I'm not super concerned, because we're not going to have a massive space down here to start, but still dropped water off the edge like 10 minutes ago, and it's still down there. Pretty crazy. Okay, so let's grab a little more cobblestone just to finish off our rail. I'm actually going to do that one more out. Walls on the side here. Okay. It's going to be a start of our little underground. This is going to be where we do power and everything like that. So, let's get the rest of this rolling. Check that stuff back in there. I also added a few extra chests here because these ones kept filling up. So, to make the magma crucible, let's get some netherrack. Only going to do 16 for now. Just do them in here. That'll be fine. We need glass. I'll do these in this one. Okay, machine frames, we need one of these, 4 of these. Actually, you know what? Screw it, we're not going to use that because we have this now. So we can have some fun with it. Let's do this to retop that up. Yeah. So we're not really using any of these machines, so it's not that bad of a thing. Need 2 invar. Do I need any for this? I need 3. Yeah, let's go 3 invar. I'm gonna have to get some more invar, but that's fine. Just grab. Nickel's expensive, but I gotta do what we gotta do so we can get all this stuff automated. And then we won't have to worry about how expensive nickel is. Sweet. Those auto. I'm gonna just not auto output it. Because it saves us a little bit of power. Grab that. We are going to grab cobble. One of these. Grabbed a little bit of extra just because I know I'm probably going to need some. Like, I'm probably going to want to make more of these, so that's fine. Boom. So there's the magma crucible. And magmatic dynamo, we need 1 more of those. Just grab from over here. I know I had more in there, but I'm going to have to make them eventually. 2 invar and a redstone. Okay. So that's those. And then we need, I think I made some barrels, didn't I? Yes. And then these, and what was the EMC link? What does the top one do? Infinity. Yikes. 2 Invar plates. It's always Invar. Man, this is a very heavy Invar pack. I'll pulverize that. Probably don't need. Let's go 24. While that gets ready, I probably need those over there. That's fine. Let's grab a pipe. And then the rest of these. What was the recipe for these? So we need energy cable basics. So we need the basic capacitor. And then these. Do you have any more of those? I do. Basic capacitor. Can I rejoin these? No. This is. So I can make some basic ones, but we'll just leave those for now. Oh, put the wrong ones away. Iron nuggets. I have tons of iron in my inventory. There we go. I guess some good stuff there. And then we can start doing that. This out. We'll get our EMC link. Okay, cool. And then they gave me a bunch of filters and stuff, didn't they? Yeah, so low extraction. How do I use this? Pulls items from adjacent inventory. Filters and pulls rates vary by tier. Okay. So if we head down into the basement here. We set up. Probably do that. And we'll start with a magmatic dynamo there, or a magma crucible there. We do that because it's going to have to loop, but it's going to create extra is the idea. And then just going to go back a little further here. One more. So go the link here. And I need another pipe. You never bring enough. Never. I don't know why I only brought one, but you'll never bring enough. Okay. So we'll do that. And then on this extraction module, what can we do? Can I filter that to extract netherrack? Does that work? Loud. I need a pipe wrench. Never used this mod before, so. An export item has not been sent. Set. Sorry. What did I do with the nether? Oh, it's in here. How do I set it? Export items been set to netherrack. Okay. Export netherrack then. Oh, is this not? I have to probably insert in the back. Duh. There we go. So now that's going to start pumping in netherrack. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I think I still have a lava bucket here. Can pipes, can they do fluid too? Maybe? Let's find out. Only one way to find out. If not, we can just use one of the other ones. But if we're going here, I'm going to have to rotate this sucker. And I don't have my crescent. Man, I am not organized right now. Okay. So we're going to rotate this guy. Yeah, that's fine if he faces that way. So I want that side to be output and this side to be input. So it doesn't look like it can output fluid. Do we have, what do we have for fluid options? Fluid pipes? I don't have glowstone yet. How do you get glowstone? Pulverizing glowstone. Thanks. That's super helpful. Okay, so what other fluid options do we have? I guess if we're just doing this, why don't I just... This will work for now. Why don't those connect? Okay, so we are full on that. Yes, so if I drop this in here, this should power this up. I'm gonna wait, let it generate a little bit of power. There we go. So this is generating 40 RF a tick, and this is using 80 RF a tick. So I need one more of these, it looks like. Okay, so let's hold off on this for a second here. Let that generate a whole bunch of power. Put 4 in there because that's going to generate enough to fill that up, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need another magmatic dynamo, which we can whip out real quick here. Just requires a bunch more inbar. Okay, so we need this in here. 4 of those, right? It's just 1? Yeah. So this is going to create just us breaking, kind of breaking even. But it'll be fine. Redstone. Okay. Do that. Don't want that connecting. I do want this though. I don't know why I keep getting the wrong one. Should probably put the other one away. Magma crucible. I want this to be also export. So they're both powering this, and then if I put this in, we're generating extra, right? We should start to backlog this. Yeah, because we have extra lava. This is all full. This is all full, and this is full of power. So now we have a power bank, which is sweet, because then we can just run that power up this way. And then use that to power the rest of our stuff, which is fun. Alrighty. So that's going to be the end of this one. We got our new power system. We've got a cool little EMC generator farm. I'm gonna continue smelting stuff so we can continue to work towards the automation of the EMC goal. But this makes it a lot easier because then we can continue to expand this stuff underneath. And yeah, we could have got invar that way. Do I have any bronze still in the inventory? Just check if I have any in here. Yeah. Boom. So there. Can't say we didn't complete any quests today. We definitely completed some. Magma crucible? I have to go pick up the magma crucible at some point. Oh, that's interesting. So you can use this and it gets you mechanical. It takes mechanical essence and it creates a large amount of. Alright, so that's interesting. Leather. How do we? What's the idea? Cook tough fabric into leather. Tough fabric is that and a stick. So we'll have to get an industrial farm going. Time in a bottle. Can almost get there, which is super fun. And then we get into creating stuff. We'll just collect that too, because that's just free soul sand. Sure. Anything else while we're looking at this real quick before I go? Dye mixer. Can make random dyes. Auxiliary cactus. Probably just use this on... yeah, I'm sure we're going to use that on our thingy. I'll read that later. Okay, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Click like if you enjoyed the video. Share it with your friends. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.